And that question is this thing that causes so much trouble in relationships and in marriages. And it's the question, how was your day? So here goes. Hera, so how was your day?
Ask me how my day was going. And
How did you, come on. Hera is going to teach me something and how to answer a question that I'm turning 42 this year and I've never quite understood how to answer it. It's a question that has created so much friction between couples, and it's one of the toughest questions for men to answer. And that question is, how was your day? So Hera is going to take us through how to answer this. Hera, how was your day?
I woke up at 6:20. I'm supposed to wake up at 5:30. Daddy came, waking me up, and I did not know it was 6:20. For me, I thought it had reached 5:20, not 6:20. I got up in a rush. Then after I woke up, I brushed my teeth, did everything I'm supposed to do. Then I came out downstairs to eat breakfast. When I came, the day was ready. Then we went. We found a lot of traffic jam, but we reached at school. But we reached. Is it at school?
Yes.
We reached at school, and when we reached, I was a little late.
We reached school. It's all right.
We reached school. We had our classes. We had some report cards, and what else? We had our classes. We did home science. We do knitting, but then we went for our lunch break. We went for our no break. It's a break.
Yep.
Went for our break. We had buns.
Mm-hmm.
We had buns with tea. Then we finished. We went out to play for 10 minutes. Then we went to class. We had our classes. Then it reached lunchtime.
Wait, you're still answering how your day went?
Yes.
Okay. Carry on.
And how my day was.
All right. Carry on.
Then um, I gave Sister Victorine my file. After giving Sister Victorine my file, we had lunch. What did we have for lunch? I think we had chicken and ugali in school. Then we went for prayers.
Sorry, guys, that is Loreto Convent Valley Road. Yeah, it's a good school.
So after we went for prayers is like 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
After prayers, we are dismissed because class 7 and 8 are given some time. But for me, I was playing with my best friend, my auntie, and some of my other friends. And then I went back to school, back to class. We have 3 lessons after class, so I did my 3 lessons. I think we had preps after, so I was doing some of the work I'm supposed to do. After preps, mom came for me with Wamoyo. We went home. When I reached home, what did I do? I did all my no. Yesterday we went to see someone, my grandfather, no, my great grandfather. Then I used my grandfather because he's a mom's uncle. Then after I was doing my homework in the car because the house was full. Then came back home somewhere around 8:30 or 8. Then after I came back home, I really didn't have homework to do, so because I did my homework in the car, I found that I found that where my grandfather was. We came back home with Tilo. Then I went to sleep. Then that's how my day ended, and that's how my day went.
Hera, I just can't understand. I asked you a simple question. How was your day? How did your day go? Why such a long answer?
That's the correct way to answer.
Told you this.
I find it the correct way.
Did someone teach you?
No.
This is just what you think.
Yes.
So all this time you ask me how my day was, how do I answer?
Good.
Or
Tiring.
and is that not the correct answer? Ask me how my day was.
No. Good.
My day was good. When I answer like that, how does that make you feel?
Daddy, you have taught me the correct way to answer them. Just it was good.
There you go, guys. I don't get it. Hera is 9. She's turning, well, she's 9. She keeps insisting that something's going to happen in 6 days. What's going to happen in 6 days?
My birthday.
So you're going to be
10.
in how many days?
6.
Why 6? All right, fine. So, guys, there you go. Finally, a step-by-step description of how you answer that question. You have to say exactly how long prayer time was, what you had for lunch, what you had for break, what time you woke up. Is that correct?
Yes.
And if I don't say what time I woke up, and let
You
me
get
ask
a
if
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4. Okay, fine.
And if you just say nice, you get a 1 out of 4.
1.
Yes.
But I avoid saying all these things. Okay, so leave a comment, do like and subscribe. This is Hera and Daddy Tello, and we're trying to. Am I supposed to answer a question?
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I don't have to say how my day was.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. All right, guys. My day was fine. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment, and thank you very much, Professor Hera, for teaching so many men out there who didn't know how to answer this question. But because of your kind heart, now we have an idea.
Daddy, you notice you have just said my day was fine.
Yes, it was. Why?
How fine? How did it go?
You say I don't have to answer.
Okay, fine.
I woke up maybe around the same time that you did, and I showered. I brushed my teeth. I brushed my teeth for a long time. Then I went to choose the clothes. Actually, I remember the clothes I was going to wear before I went into the to change. Then I decided on that because that's a normally a very difficult decision. What am I going to wear?
That it's difficult.
It's very difficult. If you can help me, I'll be very grateful. You and mother. It's so difficult to choose the clothes I'm going to wear. So I decided I'm going to wear those clothes. I put them on, brushed my polished. Okay, my shoes aren't shining, so I did a bit of polishing. Then they were now shining nicely. Then I didn't take breakfast because we were running a bit late. We got onto the vehicle. Then it was so this is today, not yesterday. Then now I'm telling you how my day today was. You told me yesterday. Yeah, so we left much earlier than yesterday, but then there was so much traffic. There was so much traffic. I just couldn't believe it. We spent like 20 minutes in a place we normally take 2 minutes. And then we got to school a bit late. We committed. Now we'll leave much earlier if you're going to school. Then I dropped you off. Before you dropped off, you said a prayer. I noticed you're in a bit of a rush, so you're not very late. And you prayed that you find the class hasn't gone too far because you didn't want to find people, you didn't want to miss much in your class. Then from there, I went to job. I worked. I came back home. I learned how to do streaming on multiple sites using restream.io. Then I convinced my daughter to sit down with me so that she can answer this question, which I'd asked her 3 days ago, and she was telling me how to answer it 3 days ago, and I just couldn't understand how an 9-year-old arrives at the same conclusion as billions of women throughout history. And this is how the word is answered, and she's just 9. So there you go. And how was God? Then now we are streaming after this. We leave it.
You got a 3 out of 4.
3.
Yes.
Why didn't I get a 4?
Daddy, you said I woke up around the same time Ariane woke up.
Yes.
She went and showered, brushed my teeth for a very long time. I think that's what she said. Then before I got to the changing room,
Okay, where did I lose the point? Just tell me.
you said, I went to work and I worked.
True.
You're supposed to say, I reached a refuge headquarters or something like that. I went, I did some work in the ICU. I had this and that for lunch. Then continue with, I had a meeting with who and who. I had a meeting. I went here to visit something. Why are you laughing?
I'm supposed to say, they had this for lunch. I had a meeting with so and so. You're so funny, Hera. Thank you.
That's how it is supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And so that's that's the way I'll get a 4 to 4.
Yes.
I think I'm happy with that 3 out of 4. 3 is good. Guys, leave a comment. This is leave a comment. That's that's life. Let you leave a comment there. Then learn how to do how to answer that question. Hera has taught us. Thank you very much, Professor Hera. I think many men are going to benefit, and the ladies will be very happy with that. I'm supposed to say who I met, what I had for lunch, how long the meeting took. Am I supposed to say that?
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious. Bye, guys. Leave a comment, like the channel, paint it. I think Small Daughter Taylor says, paint the channel, paint it blue. Blue is whose favorite? Who has blue anymore? Nobody has blue anymore. So now I'm white. So paint it white. That's for Daddy. Paint it purple for Hera.
Daddy, my favorite color is not purple.
What has it changed to now?
All the neon colors, especially neon green.
Since when? And which one is that one? The one that looks luminous. Since when? Yesterday. When?
I think last week.
Fine. Paint the channel white for me. Paint it neon colors, neon green for Hera. Paint it pink for Tello, and paint it green for Mommy. Cheers. God bless you all. And yeah, now you know how to answer. How's your day? You're happy.